So welcome to the non-player characters, episode 3. I'm Taj. We got Noah.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, it's me.
We got Udon / Riley.
Yo, who's that?
And this week we have a guest, Rico. Say what's up.
Hey,
It's Reek Man.
the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Anyways, I think it's cool if we just get straight into like how our weeks have been going, stuff like that.
Just chill
Yeah,
vibes.
it's been a while. Originally this episode was supposed to be without Noah, but apparently Noah just.
Guess what? I'm back.
He's back, baby.
You can't escape from
Noah's
me.
always here.
I'm unkillable.
I'm back. Unkillable Noab.
You thought you had me down, but once again I have returned.
Yeah.
Anywho, it sucked.
We had a big break or whatever, big hiatus, but we're back. Yeah, I'm sure things have been going on during that time though. So, anyways, what's been going on, guys? Anybody want to start? You want to start, Noah? Since you've been
I don't
missing?
care. I don't know.
Sure.
I went to the beach. It wasn't really a beach. It was more like a collection of sand that happened to have water near it.
That's what I'm talking about. Sounds like a pond.
It sucked. I read 2 books and I played Octopath Traveler for most of the time, to be honest with you. Which is a phenomenal game. If you don't have a Switch, buy Octopath Traveler, then play it on your Switch.
We were discussing this earlier.
The combo, the 3-step plan.
We were discussing this
3 steps.
earlier, but you sold that game to me.
Yeah, no, it's because this is the best game Square Enix has ever made in their entire
It
company's
really
history.
just feels like fucking Bravely Default 3.
It's
It's a good point.
it's
Bravely
good.
3.
All I'm saying is it's good. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Alright, good.
And all you need to know is it's got the Nut Crew. Okay, it's got the Nut Crew.
Yeah.
Yo, when is Nut Gang doing the Big
When is
Brother
Nut Gang
Part 3? Big Brother Part 3?
Big Brother
my
Part
God.
3 miniseries.
Part 3 featuring another victory.
We gotta record those, by the way.
Why?
I am
We need documentation on it.
one set right after this. We're in.
Dude, I'm
All I'm
down.
saying, we're in. But yeah, I played Octopath Traveler. It is a fantastic, it's one of the better JRPGs I've played in a long time. You know, excluding Persona 5 because Persona 5 is literally a monster that consumes times like I consume.
consumes human. Yeah, dude. The loading screen even says "take your time."
It consumes time like I
Says
consume
take your time.
cashews. So
It's not saying like you should
Yeah,
take
it's
your
saying
time.
it's
It's
gotta
saying
take
I'm
your time.
taking your time.
it is not.
Yeah.
It is not. You should take your time and consider your options. It is that we will have your time by the end.
You have no other options.
You look down, you're like, oh, it's been 300 hours. Okay.
Oh, you know,
My fourth playthrough. When did that
This
happen?
is fine.
Which is
I severed all.
my actual playtime so far. I haven't finished my 3rd playthrough. I'm trying to.
Oh, you know, I
Yeah, I'm trying to
severed all my human connections with
You
the
can
outside
plan it in
realm.
2 playthroughs.
I've severed my connections with real life
my
people
family
to devote
died.
myself to
Oh, my
to
entire
devote
family.
myself to virtual.
Whoops! I accidentally
Virtual
killed my brother. Oh well.
Oh, dang.
Well, that sucks. Hey, so
Oopsie-daisy.
Kami.
Yeah. So, can I get that massage?
So, hey, can I just can I go back outside at night now?
Yeah. Can I have a life?
Yeah. No.
So, anything else you did at the beach? Or
What else did I did? I did an escape room, which
Oh, those are fun.
if you have
yeah.
not done it,
Yeah,
if you have not done an escape room, also go do an escape room. I'm currently 8 for 8, and none of you will ruin my win
You're
streak.
8 for 8. I'm 0
Yeah,
for
I'm
1.
8
Okay, I'm not counting the first one though because I got dragged along with a bunch of adults
I'm
when I was a
0 for
young
0.
lad that would not let me carry the team single-handedly.
They wouldn't let me.
Don't let me win.
Yo, you gotta for escape rooms. You gotta do your team comp right though.
Yo,
Team
no,
comp.
okay. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you.
Mhm.
My family's a bunch of country bumpkins.
So you can carry them.
No. My sister is fine, and her boyfriend is also fine. But you know, those rooms are designed for 8 people. We had 8 people, and 3 of them were effective. And to make it was fun because we started out handcuffed and blindfolded, which is always nice. And then we somehow cobbled together a win. But all I'll say is I think escape rooms might be more addictive than trail mix.
that's saying something.
Sounds fun.
You know what?
pretty nice.
Depends on what type of trail mix you mean. Because if you mean like just the trail
Okay,
mix and chocolate,
no,
like no
I have
M&M
a
trail mix.
Yeah, if you mean some
nah,
garbage.
man. That's
Yeah, I was
trash.
about to say you have two varieties of trail mix. There's M&M trail mix, and then there's not M&M trail mix.
And we
I
all know.
had a Twitter conversation about this earlier today.
Oh yeah, you were fucking battling you were battling it out on Twitter.
You ever feel like a bag of trail mix with too many raisins in it? I don't know, like, and then somebody was like, raisins are the best part, and I was like, you
Or-
actually like?
I'm sorry.
shit
Are
me
you
right
are you
now?
human?
I guess you could say they were being unreasonable.
Oh.
You almost just got kicked from the server, man.
Yeah, no, dude, I have been kicked from the server. Like,
It's-
legit.
Have
No.
they done that before?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
wow.
puns.
You want to search up the word, you go on that server, you
Yep.
search for the word bans Rico. Let's
Hey,
take a
let's
look real
go.
quick.
Okay, so
Let's take a look.
For everybody out of the loop-
155 results on that server. Let's take a look next.
for
Everybody out of the
everybody,
loop.
for everybody
Wait a
out of the loop, we're talking about another server. I won't go into details about like what it's about or whatever.
I mean, basically, for everybody out of the loop, 2 people here are disgusting weeb trash, and 2 of us are me and Noah.
You know, so, have fun.
Take that how you will.
I wonder.
464 results on that one.
I don't know how you want to take this, but
I take
I don't know
it
who the
as-
other 2 could be.
I don't
I'm
know
just
either.
saying.
I don't know who
It's
you and Noah are. Who is me?
quite a.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Anything else happen? That's it. That's that it.
Yeah, there's
No,
some
I don't-
journeys you went on at the beach.
Oh, I got some stories to tell.
What was that?
Anything
Okay,
else
like-
happen? Anything like
I nearly vomited off the side of a boat.
Woo! You should have.
Nice.
No, no. Yeah, we went like deep sea fishing, or my grandpa wanted to take us deep sea fishing. And then I got on the boat, and I was on the boat, and I was fine getting to the spot where we were supposed to deep sea fish. And then all of a sudden, my stomach was like, "You gotta go.
You hate boats.
You gotta leave." And I'm like, "We're in the middle of the ocean. I can't leave." He's like, "You gotta."
boats?
They say whatever floats your boat.
You remember how we were talking about weeb trash?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Turns out they're like ultra weeb trash.
My profile picture is Hakumen. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know I don't even know what that means.
They
Yeah,
can't see it. So
Yeah.
so there's no probable like
Weeb
evidence or
level
anything.
too high.
But what I say
like-
is the truth.
I
Yeah.
don't get it. I don't get it, but I know it's weeb trash.
All right.
I got a story to tell. So
what's up? Rico?
so I work at Best Buy, right? So I work in retail. Because I work in retail, you see the fucked up, like weirdest shit ever. Everyone retail. And then the other day, I was like walking through the aisles, and I just saw like this girl, right? And she was changing the diaper of a baby, or at least that's what I thought it was, in like the middle of the aisle. So I thought that was kind of weird. But then I realized like the baby had like a plastic like place where its genitals should be, right? And it was actually like a doll, but it looked like a dead flesh baby. She was changing the diaper of a dead flesh baby.
See, but like, why in a Best Buy though?
Yeah.
See, but like, why did you notice it had a smooth genital?
Because it was out
no,
there in
that's
the open. It was
second
just
question.
there.
Why
It
are
was
you
like-
looking at the baby's dick?
No,
Third
boy,
question.
you got it all wrong. No,
No, sir, you don't understand.
Sir, please.
Officer, please.
I didn't mean it when I danced seductively all over those small children.
FBI.
But yeah, it was like
just
a
had a
doll.
nice
It was
cat.
a doll.
FBI, open up!
She was just carrying a fucking like fleshy doll around inside the store.
I have your Discord tag.
And then like
claim
I
that
asked
you
my
I
manager
know
about
what
it, and then he's like, "Yeah, that girl comes from time to time. She walks around the
From
store."
time to time?
Yeah,
that's a-
so this wasn't her
yeah, that's
first
the
time
thing.
there. Yeah, so she like goes around touching all the displays apparently, like occasionally, and she never buys anything. She just comes in with the doll,
Nice
touches like the
display.
displays, and then leaves, like
This
every
display
once a month.
Feels good.
Yeah, like like that.
It makes sense.
Yeah. And
Alright,
what
lady.
makes it even worse is like I hate dolls. I'm terrified of them.
Dolls hate you, you fucking racist.
Ooh.
No. When I was a kid, we played hide and go seek, and like the room where I hid, I didn't want to be found, so I didn't leave the room. But like the room where I hid was the room with all the porcelain dolls that my friend's sister apparently
No,
collected.
of course.
So did
Yeah.
you win hide and seek?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Important question. Did you win?
No, I didn't win. He found me.
Oh wow.
Then what was the point? Find a new hiding spot. Don't sit with the creepy dolls.
Yeah, don't sit with the creepy dolls. They got eyes.
I don't
They
know
look
why.
at me, man.
That reminds me of that stupid ass movie, Tag.
Tag.
They said, like-
Yeah, I saw. I heard about that.
I've yet to see it, but it looks good. Looks okay.
It looks
to be
dumb
honest.
enough
So
to be good.
Dumb enough to like Sharknado.
The concept is neat. I like the concept.
What, playing games in real life?
No, like
no, like
how
a
many
game of
grown
tag for multiple years.
yeah, how many grown men is it?
It's like 6 grown men.
6 grown men playing tag across the United States over the course of their entire lives.
Fucking stupid.
Well, what's the premise? Is it like does the loser?
That's the premise.
I think.
Does
I
the
think,
winner
though,
get
I think-
anything or like?
No.
I think they only do it once, like a year, like during a specific month, during like May or something.
Oh.
Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
that
it's
makes it a
crazy.
lot better though, because like you can be having like sex with your wife.
And then just like all of a sudden,
I gotta do it. I gotta do it, dude.
Just slides in and they're like, tag. You're like, fuck.
oh
Dang.
Fuck.
All right, sweetie, I'll be right back.
Excuse
Wait,
me for 2 days. I gotta travel across the United States.
Yeah. I have to kill
Like
this guy.
registering your children for school, and then like somebody shows up. Like the
Bye,
principal sits-
sweetie.
The principal sits down. He's like, he shakes your hand. He's like, "Tag, you're it."
Oh no! I
No,
want it to
no,
be
no.
no. I want the plot twist at the end of the movie to be one of their kids is a reincarnated dead friend they had from the forbidden game of tag they played when they were like 7.
It's the forbidden
I
game.
wanna combine this game and I wanna combine this movie and that movie Truth or Dare. That
Oh, yeah.
shitty
Oh,
horror movie.
wait, no, it wasn't.
You
it
get
wasn't-
tagged. You get tagged. You have to tag somebody within 24 hours, otherwise
Or
you
you
die.
Yeah.
What's with those like thriller horror movies? Like there was another one. It's like never have. What was it? Have I?
I mean, it's just usual like cash in horror movie.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Cash-
they're marketing all the horror movies to fucking like
Yeah.
us, like we were kids, and they don't fucking know how to do that. So they're just like, all right,
They
Make
made
the
a
references.
sequel. They
Make
made
a
a sequel
movie.
to Unfriended, I think.
yeah, they did.
Yeah, it just came out.
Dark web.
And it
The
sucks.
dark
I
web.
already hated that movie,
And
and,
it
now there's a
sucks.
sequel.
More than
I never saw the first
original.
one, but like
I never either. I never did
No.
either because the
Okay.
trailers kept popping up on YouTube, and I was like, die! I'm never
No.
watching your movie.
Look, I never saw the first one, but I have a little bit more faith in the second one, in this new
Please
one,
don't.
because like, all right, no.
No.
A little more than negative is still like closer to 0. All right.
Okay.
But
So explain your.
so the first one was about like Skype ghosts. I don't know.
This one's about
Discord
Skype, too.
master
This
race.
was this one's about like a real thing
it's
that
It's
exists.
about TeamSpeak.
Yeah. No, it's about like people being bought and sold on the internet, and then
Unfriended
Being-
3 Discord.
Unfriended 3, 4chan.
unfriended 3
Be
Twitter
me.
discourse.
Be autistic
Oh.
13-year-old without a job
Drama on
and 2
Facebook.
dads.
Unfriended 3 Fire Guy 12.
Fire guy.
Unfriended 5. The Legend 20. The Legend. Wait, what was
The
it?
Legend 27.
The Legend 27.
Oh my
Legend.
god. Some say he's
Unfriended
the
3
best.
Clash of Clans.
Some say he's
God.
the best Game of War player the world's ever seen.
Unfriended 3, Final Fantasy 15, The New Empire.
Unfriended. All right, no, I can't because these could very well be real, and I hate.
Oh my
Yeah, see?
god.
Now
No.
you have zero faith in the new Unfriended movie.
Dude, like
Yeah.
I'm convinced the next one will be Discord, and I'm convinced there'll be a next one because people eat this shit
Discord,
up.
because people are dumb, yeah.
Yeah, people eat it up.
Hey,
be more-
you, if you're watching this and you're gonna go watch Unfriended Dark Web, don't.
Don't.
Not enough.
Hey, you,
There's
if you're
not enough
listening to this,
weeaboos
you're
in this
dumb.
show.
You're
think-
fucking your bitch.
I think the
Stop
idea.
listening to this.
I think the idea of like movie executives is like they like vaguely know what kids use, and they're like, why don't we use that? And then
So
they're like,
Mario.
How do we cater? How do we
It's
cater
like
to kids
Mario,
these days?
right?
Make a movie about emojis.
Fortnite.
No,
And
but-
Fortnite, the
emojis.
movie.
but here's how they
Fortnite
think.
movie.
Here's how they
Shit
think
about
we're
the
gonna
emoji
act.
movie
It's like
again.
somebody popped up on our Skype feed. It's like I use Skype.
Wait,
Whoa!
wait a minute. I use the Skype application a little bit.
I know what Skype is.
Solo. Star Wars.
Yeah, I heard it was not great. I haven't seen it yet.
I heard that people got so mad that they made a Kickstarter, a change.org petition to have it be remade, and it went through.
What?
Oh, well, there we go. It's being remitted.
So
being
you know,
removed?
About like we're talking about
Solo.
like Star Wars and how's like gone shitty and
I
stuff.
don't know if it's Solo. I didn't see Solo, to be honest
I
with you.
didn't see
So-
Solo
No.
because they
Yeah.
were like, hey, fucking Lando, he's fucking pansexual. He'll fuck anything now.
Yeah,
I
he'll fuck a
didn't-
droid.
I didn't see it because it came out like 4 or 5 months after The Last Jedi, and I was like, I just saw Star Wars. I don't
Well,
need to see another Star
Yeah, why,
Wars.
I don't
why are
need
you
it
getting so
anymore.
many Star Wars movies like ready so quickly? Just
Yeah, if they
do
would
it.
have done it in December like they had for the past 3 movies, then I would have been like sick.
Because it's Disney, and Disney realized that people who see their movies are nerds.
But anyway,
But
sorry to
these
cut this
nerds
off.
are not happy at all. They got very, very upset.
Sorry to cut this off though, but speaking of movies,
Yeah.
I think Radley knows what I'm getting at here. We got Big Boy Broly coming in January, I believe. Dragon Ball Super Broly.
All right, so now that I know that Akira Toriyama himself was like, Broly is big bad, and I'm rewriting his backstory.
Did you read that? Did you read that interview?
Yeah,
Dude, it was so funny.
he was like, Broly sucks, so I made him not suck, and now he's in this movie.
was
And I was like, okay.
He was like, "Yeah, I've been told that I only did the design for him, and I didn't do it." And he specifically said, like, "I've been told that I only did the design."
Yeah.
Which is
Someone told me
weird,
that I
like-
made this character.
Yeah, like someone said I made Broly apparently, and so like I watched it and like it was pretty trash. So I was like, okay,
I was like, hold on, let me actually make Broly.
okay. I was just like now let me just do Broly right. And so here, and we get Broly, and I'm super hyped for it because I love the original 2 Broly movies, and we're not gonna talk about Bio Broly because fuck you.
I hate all 3 Broly movies, so
Because you're a fucking asshole. That's why.
because I'm a man.
Well,
'Cause you
guess
don't-
you've been branded.
That Broly is all DBZ needs. And
Because I have the fucking Joestar birthmark
what I mean
on my neck.
what I mean by
It
that
means
is
I don't like trash.
what I mean by that is Broly is all that DBZ ever needed to be. It doesn't need elaborate plot lines.
No,
I mean-
it does. It doesn't need one
Suffice-
idiot that's
suffice
stronger
to
than
say-
all of the protagonists.
Suffice to say, like Broly's reason is stupid, but like, who cares? He smashed
No,
Vegeta through a mountain.
I don't care. Broly is stupid because he's the strong. Like, he's like Jiren. I don't like Jiren either.
I don't like
Neither
Jiren
of them
either.
have.
But I don't like Jiren because like he's someone that like was written in the 4th grade by by a 4th grader. That's why I don't like Jiren.
Isn't like the Hero Aka movie out?
Hero what?
I think
The
it came
My
out.
Hero.
I think it came out.
I don't know. I ain't a weeb.
Is that the
Yeah.
fucking? Is that the new weeb abbreviation for My Hero Academia?
There's so many, dude.
Dude, just
I
call
thought
it
was
whatever.
BNHA.
I just
Oh,
don't care.
Boku no Hero.
Macadamia.
I
Boku
like
no Hero Academia.
my
One's justice though.
Yeah, MNH. Who cares?
One's justice though.
That movie's coming out. It's supposed to be like
Yo, My Hero Academia
Young
Storm.
Naruto.
What's that?
I pay for it.
That's what it is. Have you seen it?
Oh wait, there
It
is
looks like
one.
it's-
The new
Sucks,
game
though.
coming out. It's basically no. It just looks like fucking My Hero Academia Storm.
How do you even play as
Yeah.
the Invisible Girl? Like,
No.
there's nothing there.
You just don't.
She's not playable.
She's not on
Oh.
the roster.
Oh, okay.
Although, like, isn't All for One in the roster?
For one, that'd be
All
cool.
for One is in the roster.
I think he is too.
I'm sorry, but like,
Big
yeah,
spoilers, I guess.
no,
I
All
don't
for
care.
One's in story mode. I don't think they confirmed him as a character yet, though.
Oh, you think he's just
That'd
gonna be
be
like a boss?
OP.
He's definitely in the story mode because they showed that in the trailer. But
He's just gonna be a giant boss fight.
Did not confirm him.
So they're just
as a
putting in fan
character.
favorites instead of like every character.
They put like
Yeah.
in plot important characters.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
spoiled.
it's not story.
They spoiled
And then-
Toga's like quirk.
Oh,
They did?
What?
Yeah.
Well, I know what
Well,
her quirk
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Have you read the manga?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
up to date.
Cool. Oh, me too.
Uh,
Dude, we gotta talk
I-
about the manga. then.
wait. Does all four of us know about the manga?
Oh no, I'm the only one that hasn't read
Get
it.
out.
No, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk
Get
about
out.
it.
I'm
We're
gonna
not gonna talk
cry.
about it here. We're not gonna talk about it here. But
Yeah, that's not
the,
the
place
the
all the
manga
time.
gets crazy.
It's a little weird. Stuff
But,
still have to go down. Anyway,
Man, I caught up yesterday, and like Jesus Christ, man,
stuff is happening. I'll
things
give them that.
happen.
I will
You know
say
what I
that.
do know
This-
about?
Things are
this
heating
isn't a-
up, if
This
you
isn't
catch
a
my
spoiler,
drift.
but Hawks is a-okay
He's good.
with me. He's good.
All I'm saying is the anime right now, with the episodes they just put out, I'm pleasantly surprised that they're keeping the hype up after the big
After the
fight
All
that just
for One,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
After the United States of Smash, I know about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
But then that the next arc, I'm kind of scared like with their pacing because the
I
next
don't know.
arc is pretty close, and the next arc, like the manga has not moved on from the next arc.
No, they did. They completed that
because
next
they
arc.
take breaks in between seasons in My Hero Academia, so there's a good chance they're gonna like make progress and then stop and then wait until JoJo Part 5 ends and then make season 4.
Let that die down for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then...
Whatever.
But then by 10 years, JoJo Part 5 will have a, I don't know.
I want
What?
to shit.
No, but like,
Yeah, I don't care about Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
no, but like,
yeah.
it's okay.
Get out of here. What?
Look, all I'm saying is, after the point that they were at in season 2, it literally just gets to the good shit.
Yeah, I mean, I read the manga.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not
After
going
2
through
seasons,
seasons.
it gets to
Yeah,
the
I'm not
good
going
shit.
through 2
Yeah, no, fuck you.
seasons.
Look, all right,
Fuck
the
this
original
garbage
Naruto had like 7 of its 9 seasons be filler.
Yeah, but you just
But
skip
like at the beginning was like, okay, I like this.
the Attack on Titan shit isn't filler. It's all the show.
It's I
It's
don't.
in the manga.
At least it had an interesting hook.
No, it didn't.
I mean, it kind of did.
Also, there's only like one season. I think it's 2 seasons of Naruto that are filler.
I feel like
Having a whole
It's
entire
really clear when
Better
you
than
should just go to
better than
Shippuden.
Bleach, where you have to skip 100 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Don't
Better
make
than
me-
Bleach, where you just don't watch the show.
Dude, I tried rewatching Bleach like a few years back.
No, I just read the manga and I was like sick.
I watched the original. I watched like the original arc, the first arc, and then we had
Rescue Rukia or something.
No, that was the second arc.
It was like the
Oh, that was
soul,
the
it was
second?
like the Soul Reaper arc, and
Oh.
then, like
Just
there was
when-
like
yeah,
a
that's-
little bit. Dude, there was filler in the first arc,
There was a lot.
and then like so I basically kind of watched that filler, and then I got to the Soul Society like rescue arc, and
Uh-huh.
that was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, that arc's great.
Best arc, and then like you go
I
right
like
back
the-
to filler, and there's filler in that arc. There's filler in all of these arcs.
I like the Rankar arc better.
I
I don't know what the arcs are called, but I remember I like
There's-
the arc where Ichigo goes to like this group of people for help, and then they betray him, and then he fucking murders them.
What?
I just like he's hanging out with these fucking people. Like one of them like lives in a dollhouse or something. I don't fucking remember.
I like the one where
It's been a long time since I read
there's,
Bleach.
there's Kon, and he is annoying. There you go.
Cone is
The
annoying,
end.
yeah.
What was his backstory again?
He is
Yeah,
the
he's
Soul
like-
King.
Yeah,
He's the Soul
just-
King.
He's the soul something, and he's. Like,
That's
in
it.
all- Yeah.
He like takes over Ichigo's body when Ichigo can't be bothered.
That was it. Oh, okay.
Oh, Kon.
Yeah, Kon.
Yeah.
Kon's awesome.
Oh, there was actually a Bleach game. It was like a Bleach Soul. I forgot. It was a mobile game.
Oh.
Soul Society or something.
No, it's like
Uh,
soul something. I know what he's talking about. It's like a.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know, I get
There's
it.
a whole entire like con event there. You play,
Is there
fight
really?
con, play as
Fight
con,
Kon, be Kon,
Yeah.
live Kon.
be con.
Everybody's
a bunch of
favorite
Kon.
character.
Everyone's favorite character.
Tonic.
Why is this a thing?
But yeah. Anyways, I think we've kind of steered off of like.
Oh
Lee's and
no,
stuff.
that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's the podcast. Come on.
Yeah. That's the
I
podcast
get it.
caught.
I'm just saying, like, that's kind of still the format we're trying to go for. So
Okay. Who's next then? We talked about.
we talked about everything, and
Yeah, we talked about the world.
About the-
No, actually, we didn't talk about the
we
world.
did not talk about the world.
Go
The
watch
Dio
JoJo
stand-
Dub.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
good.
Wait, hold on. JoJo dub for which season?
Star Wars Crusaders. They just got to.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
All
did
right.
they finish it?
No, they're at the world right now. It's part 1. Just aired today.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alrighty then. That's what I'm spending the next 4 years of my life on.
Watching the world. Yeah, me too.
No, just watch the Steely Dan. Just watch the
That was a pretty sick fight.
Darby brothers.
The Darby Brothers dub
Yeah.
was amazing.
Watch the Darby brothers fight.
The W brothers.
I know how we mentioned like the dark web earlier. Have any of you ever been on the dark web before?
No, and I don't. I don't
No, I
want.
don't think I want to do that.
I've seen
Thanks.
people on the dark web. I'm not like.
You've seen people do it. You're
not-
just like, eh,
Dude, like
that looks
um,
dangerous.
It's not like it's not. There's nothing on the dark web like for you.
My teacher went on the dark web for a demonstration
Why?
Why?
because he wanted to show
What kind
like
of fuck ass teacher do you have?
he was like showing off like how people DDoS and stuff. And I'm like,
he was like, "Let me tell you.
let me
Uh,
tell
kid-
you, you can
kids on-
buy
Yo, if you-
buy You can buy services for people to DDoS people off the dark
If you're
web.
playing Dead by Daylight and your teammate hella farms, you just sick DDoS them, dude.
Send him a quick DDoS. Game over.
Just ends his life. If you fight against a doctor, you just DDoS.
If you fight against that doctor in double blood point event, you just DDoS, dude.
Oh, I bought Dead by Daylight, but I never really played it. I sort
It's
of
good
watched
video-
it from
it's a good
Monto.
video.
Monto.
Riley and I will tell you it is a good video game and that you should play it.
Yes.
But we will also tell you that it makes us
Sucks,
want
you
to
should
blow
never
our
play it.
brains out.
Oh wait, when you play Survivor or Killer?
Both.
Both.
They've been telling me
Decisive strike that shit.
The answer is very much both.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
no,
Killer,
I saw
wish
like
for
a
death.
I saw a
Survivor, I wish
video
for
where
death.
somebody was like playing nurse, right? And
Yeah.
they like teleported past like the gate, and they had like Insidious on or something, along with a Mori. So like as soon as they opened up the door, it's just like one
What's
shot him,
up?
one
What's
shot him
up,
with like
big
a one shot him with no one escapes dead, then just Mori him.
What's up, big boys? Thought you could escape me?
Thought you couldn't escape. Hush, hush my.
I'm steadily getting more and more hype for the Binding of Isaac 4 Souls.
I just want a new. I want that Bumbo game. That's what
You
I
want Legend of Bumbo?
Yeah.
I'm of two minds about it.
That's
It
a
looks-
video game.
It looks like the art style like is different, and I like it, and it looks good. But I don't know how you feel about the whole like weird puzzle mechanics.
I like puzzles.
I do like puzzles. I'll give them that, but
Puzzles are cool.
I'm apprehensive.
I like
I will.
art.
I will buy it because Edmund McMillan is a goddamn genius. But you know,
I say I prioritize art above all. If it looks nice, I'll buy it. Must have-
You know who else is a genius?
So,
who is a genius?
Fucking Arika with Flex fighting Lear. Oh shit! I forgot it wasn't called Flex. Never mind. That's the most missed opportunity for a game, for like naming a game ever.
Big flex.
you should go into the game, Taj.
I should go into what?
Gaming industry. Name games for them.
Yeah, just
Dude,
be like
I
that guy
would- I
that
would
call up when you
totally
need
do
to name
that.
a game.
I would totally do that because
I call this Spider-Man web slinger
This is the
flyer.
I got the Spider-Man web slinger flyer. This is a racing game.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man in a
plug-and-play.
racing game. Does that exist? I gotta search it up.
You're calling it Spider-Man web slinging flyer. If
Yo, you know that Marvel game that like Square Enix is working on?
hmm
What if
Spider-Man
what if
racing.
What if it's like a kart racer?
Square
Welcome
Enix's-
to Marvel Kart.
Square Enix's famed Marvel Kart racer.
Ultimate
Yeah,
Spider
yeah.
Cycle on Disney.
Watch Akuma somehow make a guest appearance.
What is?
Don't you guys remember the part in Naruto where Sasuke slowly backed away from Itachi for like 8 years?
Don't you remember the part where Donzo didn't matter?
Do you remember the part of Naruto where like Sasuke just walked away and
Yeah.
Naruto's like,
Man,
Remember that part? in
No, you
we
Naruto?
gotta
No,
save
no.
Sasuke from Orochimaru.
yeah, and Sasuke was like, no, I don't,
just
I don't,
left.
I just want to go. Just let
Do
me
you
go, please.
do you remember the part where Naruto punched a guy real hard and they died?
I don't remember that.
I don't.
Afraid I don't.
That must have been filler.
Yeah. Dang.
Fillers has such stupid. I remember there's like a filler where they went with like that ramen guy and they competed in like a ramen cooking competition.
I remember that.
Let's use our jutsu to be able to cook ramen.
I hated it.
Rasengan.
You gotta spin the dough out flat enough.
I remember there was another filler where Naruto and Shino, I gotta go and you can't laugh and
No, I want to tell you. I want to tell you what the most useless filler was, and it ruined everything. It ruined
What?
everything for me.
what?
It was 2 episodes of filler, and it was before Shippuden,
Okay.
and Naruto and Chino and Hinata went to go find a bug that could his.
I remember that one.
No,
And then he,
don't give it away. Don't give it away. This is amazing tracker bug that can track anything from any scent, no matter how old the scent is or how far away the person is. And there's actually some good like character development for Hinata, but it's wasted in filler. And like Naruto almost dies, but Hinata's like a badass and saved everybody. And then they find the bug, and Shino's like holding the bug out, and Naruto's like gawking at it, and then Naruto farts on the bug, and the whole thing is over.
yeah, it just falls.
You remember how they spent like 200 episodes on the tuning exams?
But they were like
not
light
even
episodes,
that part.
so-
Like,
But
they were
was
just
a good
like they were just jumping around in like trees.
I don't know.
Oh,
but,
that
like,
part, yeah. No, I'll give
you got
shit
to
about
see like
Tournament.
Gar. You got to see Gar killed like 2 dudes.
That's true.
Yeah,
You
I was like,
Yeah,
gotta fight
Gar like kill people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
Because some dude tried to jump Gara, and then he was like, "Hold on, let me show you my 12-year-old power."
And then they're
so he
like,
just like crushes them with his sand.
and then they were like, and then they were like, yeah, do you remember that part when like they were taking the test, and then they were like, yeah, you got to see how good you can cheat.
Yeah, that was.
I was so
we
dumb.
hate
'cause,
all
like,
of you.
Because like, who's gonna like what?
And then like
You're not a
you
real
look at
ninja.
like
You're not a
future
real ninja.
tune-in exams. I'm like, whoa, these have gotten tamed down quite a
Yeah,
lot.
the future tuning exams are really like tame because you can't like kill people anymore. Have you seen the Boruto movie?
Yeah, or
They got
not
on
the
them
movie,
for like
but
using like fake jutsus and like the old tuning exams would not give a shit.
they're like,
And they
hey,
were like,
you
"Oh,
wanna?
you're cheating? Get disqualified," and they were like,
Continue.
Noah's dog started barking. Now he's like, put it away.
Okay, cool.
Nobody cares about the land of water.
The hidden mist.
Dude,
The hidden
I couldn't even tell you all
bitch.
the lands.
Oh, it was actually Naruto that introduced me to draft. It's like that one. Don't take this out of context,
Naruto
but like
introduced you to what?
traps, like
"What? Like Haku?"
Traps
Like
are
that-
gay.
like that one in like that world, like it was
Yeah.
near the beginning
Yeah,
where they
you
were like
mean Haku?
transporting that.
Yeah, Haku.
Yeah, I think so. I was like, oh, that's a cute girl. It's like, and it's
Nice,
like I'm a
dude.
boy, and I'm like, my young child mind's like, that can't be a boy. That's a girl. I'm like,
I don't know what to think about this.
Yo, that
I'm like-
I don't know why that reminds me of so I got back into like Shippuden like a while ago.
Yeah.
And I just decided to watch the random like current episode. And the newest episode was like some filler of like Karen's backstory.
Oh my god.
And it's the dumbest thing ever. Like her whole village just like so like Karen's power is like you can bite her and you're
What?
like healed.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you take like a bite out of Karen and you're healed. But like you don't take a bite out of her, you just bite her.
See, but like, why do I hate that?
Yeah, why is that nasty?
And she's like and like it's trying to like show like how she's been like abused or something and she has like teeth marks all over her.
Don't even tell me that she wouldn't be like, "Bite me, Daddy Sasuke."
All right, I want to tell you.
She totally does that through the whole
Yeah.
series.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna be like real. Like I'm gonna get like real for a second. I'm gonna
All
tell you the most mind-bendingly reverse story you've ever heard in your entire life.
Go ahead.
So in middle school, right? I had to transfer schools when I went to middle school, and so I knew nobody. And I had this gym class where we had to like, I don't know, stand around and do nothing because nobody cared. It was gym. Anywho, there were these 2 dudes who are now some of my best friends, Casey and Ryan, and they were talking about Naruto in like the locker room or whatever. And I like knew them, and I was like, I heard about this Naruto thing because like I didn't watch anime up to that point. And so I was like, I got this brilliant idea. I'm gonna lay it on you a second. This brilliant idea I had. We should watch anime to be cool.
If we watch Naruto, we'll be cool guys.
And so I did, and here I am now.
So
It's
did you
cool as
achieve
fuck.
the coolness?
So the life lesson is don't ever think watching anime makes you cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Whoa,
It just
man,
makes you-
You just
Unless you watch JoJo.
Yeah, unless you watch
unless,
JoJo.
unless it's JoJo, then you're cool.
Plus 30 cool points if you say JoJo is cool.
Your muscles
Plus
increase.
50 cool points if you can notice a JoJo reference.
Plus 40 points if you staple a cardboard cutout of a stand to your back and walk around in public.
At all
Right?
times.
I saw people that did that at an anime. Yeah, I went to an anime.
That's dedication.
Yeah, it's
That is-
dedicated.
That is dedication to take staples in your back or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, they literally have a cardboard cutout.
That's how
Hang it
actual,
on their
that's how
back.
actual stands work.
That's
What-
basically it. They fight in the
Yes.
cardboard realm.
Yeah, Star Platinum is stapled to Jotaro's back.
It's like the tail on Wobbuffet.
I saw a whole theory that said like Tails the actual Pokemon, and Wobbuffet's just like the punching bag sort of. It's like they take a balloon and then like pop it all up. So it was like it was an unknown that mutated into that thing.
Big hate.
Reoccurring side character from Team
Unknown
Rocket.
for Smash.
I can't. It's already deconfirmed.
Remember when we were off topic?
No, you can look. The key thing to remember here is you can't be off topic if you were never on topic.
Exactly. If there is no topic,
You can't be on topic if you don't have a topic.
Exactly. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Well, I meant it.
And that's basically the entire point.
I'm sure people enjoy how trash this is.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Otherwise,
Somebody once told me
the world
was
was
gonna-
gonna roll me.
this sharpest tool.
Okay, we can stop this.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, so for me personally, I said this a little earlier when we were talking, but I've been getting into Fightcade. I set up Fightcade finally, all the files and stuff. I thought it was super complex, but actually it kind of wasn't. But been playing a lot of Third Strike. Found out Alex is my favorite character ever, so I've given up Akuma in favor of Alex.
unbelievable.
Dude, Alex is sick. And so is his theme. And I've been listening to some of the... I've been getting back into Street Fighter 5 because I liked Street Fighter Third Strike. And Alex is in Street Fighter 5. But I've been listening to some of the like music. I didn't know they had that option. That's a really good option, actually. I think more fighting games should do that. To where you can just listen to the OST and stuff. I'd love that for like Blaze Blue. But
Like-
yeah.
I need to play more fighting games, honestly. I never was a huge fan of the genre until recently.
Storm isn't a fighting game.
Storm, I got into Storm recently.
Storm is not a fighting game.
Storm is not a fighting game.
As
What
an
is-
avid Storm player, I can
what
tell
is
you that it
Storm?
is not a fighting game.
Well, then-
Naruto,
Ninja Storm.
Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Well, no, I know what Storm is, but like, if it's not a fighting game, what is it?
It's a
It's an
Naruto game.
arena.
Role playing.
It's like an arena brawler.
Arena Brawl.
It's a
Yeah.
puzzle game.
It's like
a
comparable
strategy game.
compared to like Sim or something.
It's an RTS. It's like StarCraft.
Who
when you
control
think
the-
about it, all games are puzzle games.
You must construct additional pylons. Ugh.
If you think about it, I hate it.
I love it. I think I've been having a hell of a fun time playing it.
All I know is I played Storm 4, and I did all the campaign, and I got all the S ranks, and I tried an online match. Probably got my ass handed to me, and I'm never playing the game again. So
I know you're playing again when I get it and I beat your ass in it, and
They
then
said-
you can never play it again.
I'm never playing the game again.
And never in my life will I ever play it again ever.
I like the puppets.
Yeah,
I
you
think
play
I'm done
fucking
playing as Sasuke. I think
Sasori.
I did it.
Please stop.
Dude, I love playing Sasori. It's so fun.
Sasori's a big bitch.
All puppet masters are
No.
bitches.
You telling me
wait.
Chio's a bitch?
Yo, at least you.
Granny Chio. What are you making fun of my Granny Chio?
Unbelievable.
Yo, I've
Why
never
is she
seen.
even a character in that game?
What did you
Disgusting.
have to make a moveset with her? That you didn't have to make a moveset
Puppets.
with Anko. I don't
Puppets.
understand.
Not a character.
Konko's the character.
I'm
No.
saying Anko.
Oh, Anko.
It's like Orochimaru's child thought student.
Thought thingy.
Child thought student. On
Yeah.
thought.
Isn't she like the Omega thought of the series? I
Pretty
forgot.
much, and then she gets like fat in Boruto.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that.
I do remember that.
The
For no
Omega
reason.
thought.
For no reason.
Well, she was seen eating all the time.
Okay, but like,
Every
So,
single
like-
time she's on screen, she's just eating something.
Yeah, but
Dude,
see, like
piles
they
up.
burn 8 million calories a second as ninjas.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you
You have to eat entire
you have to
villages. in
charge
order-
a Katra.
What?
Yeah.
charge your
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
look.
look. Catra.
Look, the amount of screen time that she got afterward. What do you think she's doing?
She got like a decent amount of screen time.
Well,
She was like the biggest part of the tuning exams that wasn't.
Okay, so I've cleared chapters 1 through 5 of Storm 2.
Okay.
There are 2 chapters left, and they have not started the Pain arc yet.
what a pain.
But the entirety of Pain is in this. So it has to start like right now, and they somehow have to fit it in 2 chapters.
Have fun.
No, but they like kind of butcher it. They just like, you know,
Pain destroys village. Naruto destroys Pain.
yeah,
Everything's all right, I guess.
Lore.
Boom.
that is canon.
Everything's okay.
Chapter
Dude,
6.
Storm 2 was so good though with all the like
The
rail
Tale of
sections.
Jiraiya the Gallant.
Dude, the rail sections in Storm were super hype though. Like when you chase down Deidara. Fuck her.
Daedra.
Him.
Data?
Deidara.
I love playing Daedra as well.
I love beating the shit out of Deidara.
I love.
Give me that range power.
I remember.
I love getting matched with Deidara and then turning off my PlayStation.
Yeah,
I,
me too.
I remember playing Storm 3 at a friend's house a long time ago when we were younger. And he picked Datara, and I just like was like I didn't know what I was doing. I just picked whatever,
So-
and then he just spammed Datara shurikens, which are those clay pigeons. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, I guess I will never move.
I guess this is the worst game I have ever played.
And they just did
You know.
nothing about it. They just ported him over to the next game.
He's all right. He's balanced.
Completely did not change him. Yeah,
He's
but you can't. It's not like fighters, like Dragon Ball fighters, where you can just dash through projectiles.
Nope.
Because with
gotta take 'em
Deidara's,
like a
they
fan.
explode, so you have to take it.
You know, art isn't
It's just
exploding.
hard.
Tamari is pretty bad too.
Bird, snake, bird. Pigeon.
It is me.
This is my special move.
This is my ultimate stand.
This is my ultimate.
Big clay dick.
But yeah. Anyways,
The ultimate form.
besides that, I've been. Oh, I don't know if any of you have watched this show, Darling in the Franxx.
No,
The show's
I
bad.
don't- No, I don't want.
Okay.
I don't want.
You don't wanna?
No, I don't want.
Okay,
Don't-
does everybody
don't
here
speak
does
to me.
everybody here not care about Darling in the Franxx?
Don't speak.
I've
to
never
me
heard
about
of
that
it.
show.
I'm going to save you some time and just say you don't need to watch it.
Yeah,
What's
I
it
heard-
about?
I've heard the tales of how bad it is. I've seen the pictures.
Here's the premise, and you decide
I've
if you're
experienced the
fine
bad.
with getting.
Okay.
Here's the premise, and you decide if you're fine with getting spoiled about it. Actually, the premise is really good. Just how
No,
they do it
show's
is
bad.
terrible.
What's the premise?
So basically, there's like humanity's dead, and like there's
Humanity
these
big-
big monsters on Earth called Klaxosaurs, and they're like huge.
Or
Like,
Klaxosaurs?
yeah.
Like a dumb name.
I already hate the show.
It sounds
No,
like
but,
one
like,
of those
No,
toys
it's like
you
it's
play
like.
with as a kid.
Have you ever watched Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, I have.
Hated it
It's kinda-
already
it's
because the
kinda-
internet was flipping shit about fucking what's her face
02.
Zero. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
but-
already hated it,
Okay.
and
okay.
then now I hate it more.
Okay, we'll get to the ending in a second though. But
I don't
Just-
want to hear about the ending.
you do.
The less I hear about the show, the better.
It's Gurren Lagann like gone terribly wrong.
Yeah, because
Gurren
like,
Lagann's great.
Gurren Lagann is a good show.
I like
Yeah,
Don't
Gurren
believe
Lagann.
in yourself. Believe in the me that believes.
Believe in fucking the anti-spiral.
Giga Drill Breaker.
Dude, I don't know where I heard like a reference to that. Somebody referenced that in like a game or something I was playing.
Well, they reference Gurren Lagann all the time.
They
Yeah,
got a ref-
everybody references Gurren Lagann all the time.
They got a reference to Cowboy Bebop.
Even their own show references the Gurren Lagann. Studio Trigger makes like other shows that reference to that. It's the thing.
Yeah, they referenced it. Little Witch Academia. I think?
Yeah, that one girl that
They had like a whole transformation robot section.
Yeah, exactly. Her entire character reference to Greek god.
But what about Kill la Kill the 3D game?
Let's not talk about that.
They
What
have
about Kill
Hold
la
on.
Kill developed by Arxis, but not a fighting game?
How about Kill la Kill not developed by Arxis?
What about
Published by Arxis.
Wait, you mean there's a
Arxis
Kill la
la
Kill
Kill.
live action? Is that what you?
No, it's a like Storm.
I never want to see.
But it's not fighting.
Storm la Kill.
Storm la Kill.
I never
Oh.
want to see live action Kill la Kill. Please don't.
Yo, but live action JoJo was pretty good.
I heard it was like decent.
Yeah,
Live action Death Note. Though.
it was surprisingly good, and it ended on fucking a cliffhanger for.
Live action
Kira.
Death Note was good. The
No, it was not.
No.
The Japanese one. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the Netflix movie. I
The
was like,
Netflix
Netflix
movie
one.
is something we're not going to talk about right now.
please do not fucking remind me that was crazy.
Light
And then
Turner?
they made a
You
Full
mean Light
Metal
Turner?
Alchemist movie afterwards.
Lord Kira. Wait, the same guys?
No,
Oh,
but it was
okay.
on Netflix.
I heard it was bad. I heard the FMA movie was bad.
It was.
Light Turner. That was his name.
Light Turner.
live action Sonic movie?
Live
Live
action
action
the Hedgehog.
Dude, that's a thing.
I know
Wait,
it's
what?
Five
action
Nights
Sonic
at
Did you not know Sonic's getting a live action movie? And I think
I did not know that.
Jim Carrey's Eggman.
5 movies at Freddy's.
Oh, wait, what?
I think Jim Carrey's Eggman. Let me confirm.
All right, no. We're gonna talk about something. I wanna. This is an open letter to Scott Cawthon. Stop.
Dude, yes. Jim Carrey's Eggman.
Um,
No. I mean Robotnik.
End of
Robotnik?
end of open letter. But I want to know how did Five Nights at Freddy's get made into a book?
Wait, there's a
They
book?
made the 3 books.
There's a book.
Wait, what?
3 books?
I
What is
read
the-
the first one, and it was mediocre.
Wait, what?
It was better than I thought, but it wasn't good.
What are the words that you say in the book? Like how
What's
do
the
you,
name of the book?
how do you
Five
put
Nights at
Five
Freddy's
Nights
the
at
book?
Freddy in words?
Yeah.
There's a story that isn't just dude hangs out in place where
I
animatronics kill
get
him.
there's a story, but it sucks.
The
story of
Twisted
the
one?
book?
Is that what it's called?
No, I mean like the story of the book is more complex than fucking like
Are there any Atari sections?
no. There should be. I would have been much more interested in the book.
It's
if it
rated
turned into a
4.9
fucking 8-bit
stars,
game
though.
while it
I don't
was-
know how many of these.
Out of 5?
Yeah, out of 5.
Well,
Out of
it's 'cause-
20.
So that's on
Oh,
Amazon.
thank God.
Out of 20.
Oh, 20.
Jesus.
Thank God. I was about to lose all faith.
Most of the people that read it are fucking 12-year-olds, so
You know,
obviously they were gonna rate it 5 stars.
I love the first. It's a great book. If you're interested in buying this book, I'll tell you it's a good book.
I will tell you, it is good book. Please buy book.
Let
I
me
swear,
say,
good book.
very good.
Good, but there's no post. What?
There's no post game content.
There's no the end game of this book is lacking.
There's no all 20 mode.
I saw there was a. I saw Nico B played like a fan game of it.
On chapter 20.
I'd like it at the end of the book. All the pages just get aligned with razor wire. Read it again. This is the hard mode, kids. All right, that's a bad joke, but you know.
This is bad.
I love it.
This is bad.
Amazing.
Look, Five Nights at Freddy's is dumb, and I hate it.
Yes.
Yeah, join the hate train.
Join the club. They sell merch for that at Best Buy too. I have to
sell it
walk.
like-
I have to see it every day.
They sell it at like FYE. A lot.
Oh, I've recently gotten back into Legos.
Legos are great.
Yeah, I bought like a Star Wars. I literally have the box with me right.
Have you ever seen those videos of like the forbidden Lego building techniques?
No, I have not.
What?
But do you know what I hate? You know those like little half ones, half Legos, like the 2-piece half Legos
Yeah, I know
where you
what
stick
you're
2
talking
of them together,
Mhm.
and then you can't get them off for shit, and
Oh,
you
you
like
mean
dull
the-
your nails trying to pry them away.
See, there's videos of like forbidden Lego techniques, and there's this one. So it's like you got 2 bricks of whatever length you want, and like you want to put them so like the studs are facing away from each other and like the bottoms touch, but you want them to stick, right?
Yeah.
So what you do is you slide one of those like thin ones in between, like you know how there's like weird little round holes on the bottom.
Yeah.
You slide them in the edge between the hole and the like left side of the brick, and then between the right hole in the right side of the brick, and then you like clasp them together.
All I
Why did
hear
I
from
think
this
of that?
all I hear from this conversation is my foot reeling in pain.
Oh,
I got the Republic Fighter. And I hang it up in my room. I need. This only costed $20. The
all I'm
next
saying
one,
is
$60.
This Lego meta.
Lego meta.
Bring back
Lego
mine.
Oh,
lore.
speaking
What's
of
the
meta,
build?
speaking of meta, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh.
You got like you were into Yu-Gi-Oh, or you got
No,
back in?
I was
He's back
okay,
into it. He watched me beat your ass with Exodia, and he was
Look,
like, "I have to play this game."
I won once.
Yeah, I'm running a 6 samurai deck and a heroes deck right now.
Are like Yu-Gi-Oh games nowadays just turn
Do you-
one? I summon up like 5.
Yes,
2000
that's exactly
attack.
what they are.
So
Do you have any
if you're on Yu-Gi-Oh,
link
hit
cards?
me up. Do I
Have
have
If you
any
don't
link
win
cards?
within the first 3 turns, you lose.
Do
Yeah.
I have any what cards?
Link cards.
Link cards? No.
Well, you're screwed.
You're done.
Yeah.
And
it's
Is
not
there
really-
any control type Yu-Gi-Oh
That's literally
decks?
how the game is played.
Like slow Yu-Gi-Oh decks? No, not
Yeah.
really, not anymore.
There used to be mill decks,
Yeah,
kind
but
of.
I hate new Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Whoa,
Yes, I
there
have
were mill
those.
decks in.
I have some of those like
Yeah.
pendulum stuff. I don't know. It's complicated.
There used
That's
to
a
be
lot.
mill decks.
Pendulum is old.
Pendulum's is old now. It's all about the big boy links.
Stupid.
What about Magic the Gathering?
It's all about Vrins.
It's all
Ever
about
played
big
Magic the
friends.
Gathering?
I played like
Speed
one
counters.
round of.
My friend plays
of-
Magic the Gathering, so all I know about that game I know from him playing it.
I want to get.
We pulled the card out of a box and we were like, "Oh, this card's rare."
Honestly, I want to get into Magic the Gathering, but like,
Nah, dude, I'm too busy getting.
I
into
fear
Pokemon.
for my life.
What do you mean you fear for your life?
I'm too busy playing Pokemon, the trading card game.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I remember that.
Don't even joke about that because I love that game now. You got me.
I do too. Yeah, I have the fucking rarest card out of the Shiny Legends pack. I think it's the rarest.
You destroy me because I don't know how to get like new cards and stuff.
Yeah, I just end you.
I
No, I mean like I have the actual card.
Oh, okay.
Physically.
physical.
I have a version of it online, but it's not like the super sparkly version. It's just the normal version.
This one he can rub in your face.
Literally.
both virtually and physically.
Yeah.
Were Bionicles Legos?
Yes, they were made by the Lego company.
Dude, what?
Yeah, they were
I remember.
Legos.
I remember
serious?
exclusively because I
Did
went.
you not know they were Legos?
No.
Yeah, no,
I
They've
thought
always
they were
been,
just
like,
their own thing.
Lego
I thought they were
Bionicles.
just cool.
no. I remember because I went to when I was a really really small child. My family took me to Disney World, and they have like a Lego store at Disney World. And I
And they
went
had
to the Lego
Bionicles.
store. They had the Bionicles GameCube game. Excuse you. And I bought it, and I played the shit out of that. And it was a fantastic game.
Yeah,
remember
I have that
watching-
game also.
I remember
it back.
watching the Bionicles movie.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
Bring
The
back Bion Man.
Bionicles.
They had like a not Bionicles thing that they were doing for a while after Bionicles.
And then they
Yeah,
were like,
it was like arena fighting or something.
and then they
Yeah,
were
it was cool. I liked it.
Really? I just stopped watching it after like the Mask of Life and everything.
And then now Ninjago is a thing, and I hate it.
Ninjago. Ew.
bring back Bakugan, and maybe I can understand it this time.
Yeah, bring back Bakugan. Just literally just reboot the original Bakugan and don't make it more complicated than that. Because after the first season of Bakugan, nothing made any sense.
I hold on. I guarantee if they rebooted Bakugan, people would be like, "Oh yeah, Bakugan. You'll try that," and they'll like play it, and they're like, "All right, I'm into this."
Wasn't it like super expensive? It was like magnetic cards. You also
Yeah,
had to get
it
like
was.
the whole plastic.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's why
had
not many people
like
had it.
the like starter pack that had like a deck and like some Bakugan was like $10. So
$10?
it was really yeah, I had it. I have like Mecha Ultra Dragonoid Deluxe somewhere in my house right now.
That's,
I guarantee you that's what it was named.
yeah, I remember being in elementary school. We like place them all down and like roll the ball on the thing, except we missed because
Because it was fucking hard.
it was hard to land it on the thing and make it pop
It was a
out.
hard game.
Then we wouldn't understand the
I'm
rules.
actually really upset that we don't get like the super sick Beyblades that they have in Japan.
They
Wait,
have super sick Beyblades in
Yeah,
Japan.
they have like super cool Beyblades and they have like awesome like different well-made arenas and stuff.
Oh,
like
I
the
hate
plastic ones
that.
that we have.
I hate it.
Take me to Japan so I can be a Beyblade master.
I had a friend that was super into Yu-Gi-Oh. One day he was like came to my house and he brought like those like the little wristband things, like the what was those called? Those dueling thing
I don't
or
know.
Like the thing you put on your arm, and then you put the cards on top.
The
Like,
dual
put your
disc?
Dual disc? Yeah, he brought like 2 legit dual into here, and he wanted me to play on it. I'm like, no, I don't think I'm this.
No, I'm okay. I used to have a dual disc when I was really young, but it hurt my wrists and I didn't use it.
No.
Um,
What a shame. What a pity.
but like, what was I saying? Oh, I had Beyblades when I was younger, and like, all I can think about now when the most common way I start thinking about Beyblades is when they have those commercials for that weird spiked piece of plastic that you put in your drains to unclog it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
I don't either. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. Drain on tool. Okay, hold on. It's like this yellow piece of plastic that has like ridges on the end of it. I'm gonna send a picture. They have like commercials where they like shove it down drains and it like unclogs your drain. See, it's got like, these little. I put it in the Discord.
How does that remind? Oh, I kind of see. It's, like
It's
the
got
thing
these
that you
little
pull.
ridges in it, and like you like stick it in the drain and then you pull it out real quick, and then like
Let it rip.
your drain's on.
And your brain was like, let it rip.
I'm like, well, let it rip.
I mean, I guess.
You know?
How
You just gotta let it rip.
you know? I see a lot of like weird commercial toys nowadays. I'm like, oh wow. I remember when I was. I see all these
Dude,
commercials
there's,
for like Zuzu pets and like. Did they ever have commercials for Beanie Babies?
For
Maybe?
Beyblade?
No, Beanie Babies.
Oh, you probably.
Probably. I used to collect.
I saw this. Okay.
Yeah, really.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
This is another part of my week. While I was at the beach, they had this like commercial for some sort of new toy for kids where it was just like these cubes. And the whole concept was you throw the cubes like in Beyblade, but it was just rock, paper, scissors. Whatever side of the cube you landed on would absorb the other cube if it like beat. Hold on.
Wait, no,
Sorry,
this
I
is
didn't-
just
I
rule.
didn't
I don't like
I
this.
didn't comprehend that.
No.
I don't like it.
Hold on.
So
Hold on.
pretending it doesn't exist.
Rock, paper.
It's reminding me of like the Phineas and Ferb toy creating.
Cubes.
Brick. It's fun.
We'll talk about something else while I figure this out.
Okay,
Anyways, what about our stories from retail?
Are
We
you-
were talking about retail earlier.
You were talking
Oh
about
my
I
goodness.
don't know what you talked about.
Retail. There was like a guy that came up to like counter and just asked me if he could buy the register. Like, not. We have a bunch of laptops on display. He just wants to buy the register. That monitor we have there. I'm like,
Are you sure you weren't getting like robbed?
no. He was like, I say this is for sale, and he's like, oh, okay, and then just walked away.
No, you
Seeing
cannot
people,
rob us.
chicken
sir.
pox come in. I didn't want to touch him. I didn't want to be anywhere near him.
So I was about to tell you about my first experience with kind of like the customer service like job.
Yeah.
So I have a friend, a very close friend of mine. He's actually probably gonna be on the podcast at some point, maybe. But his mom owns a restaurant, and she caters also. And so we did this one like catering job, and I was just over there like spending, just chilling out with him or whatever. And his mom's like, "Hey, can you help me do this catering job or whatever? I'll pay you." And so I was like, "Okay, sure." And so I was just working as like a server or like a waiter. And I kid you, like we have 2 options on the menu. Like we have fried chicken or big chicken. Like that's all you can get for your entree.
Fried chicken or not a thing?
Or fried chicken or not. And the amount of people who say something completely irrelevant to fried chicken or baked chicken. Like I will never.
Can I have smoked chicken?
I will never do that again. Like people are like, "Yo, can I get you got some lasagna back there or something? Like just something stupid." And like it's like I don't know what you guys got back there. You got a menu? Like what? Like it's a. It was just my one experience in the customer service industry, and I know like I'm never doing that again. Like I hate people too much to do that.
Any of you guys ever worked in like customer service or any sort of retail job before?
I work I work at like it's not really a fast food restaurant. It's a sandwich shop, and I sometimes have to work the register, and I hate it. No, it's not Subway. We make po' boys, and I hate it.
Yo, send me some cookies.
No.
With a passion, hate it.
What if I say please?
If I ask
No. I'm still trying to find this cube thing. I can't have hallucinated this.
I don't know, man. It sounds like something you.
No.
You made it up.
Rock,
That could not possibly catch on.
shut up. I just want to know that it's real.
I need to validate the existence of such an item. And it's not just the figment of my imagination.
Continue talking about nothing in particular.
I'm
Alright.
hungry. I
Just call
want
my
food.
retail store nothing in particular. Okay.
Ooh.
Do any of you know how to cook? I'm starving.
I can like yeah.
Yeah. What can you make?
I mean, just depends. I guess. I mean, sometimes.
I'll have you know that I can.
Whatever
cook
the
most-
Shokugeki demands of
Yeah,
me.
whatever my school demands at the time.
I'll have you know I can cook some pretty nice dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Yo.
with a slight dab of ketchup on the side.
Oh my God. Yo, he's gourmet.
Gourmet.
Speaking
Sometimes if I want to get really fancy, I put some mustard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, would you ever pull out the slice of bread?
No, dude, that's what do you think I am? Some rich prick? No.
Okay, I got you.
How many slices of bread have you eaten in your life?
Yo, I want somebody on Shokugeki someone to just make a sandwich. And they're like, yeah, it's a sandwich. Here you go.
Oh, umami,
it's got
kimochi.
And then the judges are like, oh.
Impossible. The secret technique. Sandwich.
Sandwich. He used 2 slices. No, he used 3 slices of bread instead of 2.
He made a Big Mac sandwich.
Made a
The
big
fluffiness of the
sandwich.
bread counters the gaminess of the meat.
He's like, I literally just bought some lunch meat from the store and put it on.
Why is
And the freshness of the salad and the lettuce on the side. And he put the lettuce on top of the bread so that the ketchup wouldn't soak into the little.
the mustard's zesty taste works well with the meat's wild flavor?
I don't. How do they even like describe like the food in there?
They
like,
don't describe it. They just bust a nut.
No, like how do you go into so much detail? Like, do people?
I mean,
like,
that's how culinary like works. It's just like you just make up words. And,
Yeah, it's zesty. Zesty.
Umami.
Could you use the word
Umami.
zesty for
has
anything
the
outside of
umami.
food?
Dude, everything is umami.
Everything in Food Wars is umami.
Umami.
There it is.
I didn't even know what umami
No.
was before I
Hold
watched
on,
Food
boys.
It means
Hold on.
savory, and so they're usually wrong.
Stop trying to prove the existence of a fake item. Doesn't exist.
Hold on, boys. I'm hot on the trail.
Are you still on about this cube thing?
I've found
Just
it.
no.
You're never gonna find
I'm
it.
not-
It doesn't exist.
No, it's too late. I've found it.
Okay.
It's false.
I did not understand the.
Shush, 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 shush.
Okay.
Shush, 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 shush.
All right, shut up.
I found the website. Kuroba, battle to become a master Kuroba keeper. Kuroba are magical.
Kuroba Keeper.
Kuroba keeper.
I'm a
Kuroba,
Kuroba Keeper.
Kuroba are magical
Karibo.
creatures that battle to
Kuro.
restore peace and harmony alongside their Kuroba keepers. They're a unique way to play rock, paper, scissors with
Oh.
an interactive twist. Each Kuroba represents one of 5 elemental tribes: Terra Kuro,
What?
Fire Kuro, Night Kuro, Water Kuro, and Ice Kuro. You
Whoa,
can
those are
create
very
unique
creative
Kuroba
names.
by mixing and matching tribe panels. The more Kuroba you collect, the bigger mashups you can create. Once your Kuroba is ready, select your play strategy and then train against a practice cube or challenge your friends. There's even a clash arena for Kuroba competitions.
There's
I'm
an
sorry.
arena.
I'm
Haven't
sorry.
you been to
You
the
said
arena?
this was okay. You said this was rock paper scissors.
Yes.
Why would you ever add elements to rock paper scissors?
Dude, I play fire scissors.
Wait, there's literally nothing that the fire and the water and all
I'm
the
in the-
elements do. It's literally just your
I'm in the
rock, paper,
shadow.
scissors.
I'm in the
I
shadow.
have no idea. I'm telling you right now, I have no idea how this
I have
works.
entered the dark paper.
Okay, you guys don't see this, but on Discord, all I see is a white cube and then the link to this website.
Click it.
Touch it.
I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna meet the Kurobas. Excuse me. Do you want to learn about Pinksicle?
What's a pinksicle?
One of the Kurobas.
Oh, tell
What
me
is
about it.
They're
Tell
cubes
me
and
about
they're-
Pinksicle.
Why are they- Avalawab?
One. Yeah, Avalawab, dude. Ice Kuro Avalawab.
Umberleaf?
Pegaplant.
Pegapore?
Lava
Sparklug. In a pinch. Don't kill me. Dolphaconda.
Sounds like a sex
found
position.
engineers. Found engineers. Found your
Hoot Slender?
Dolphaconda.
This is real. This is a
Pinksicle.
real thing.
Do you remember Neopets?
Yeah, I hated it.
What do you mean you hated it?
Yo,
I
no,
love
wait,
it.
Yeah,
no,
what are
no,
you talking about? You hated Neopets.
It's not good.
How do you even hate Neopets?
Because Webkins were better?
Excuse me?
We're better.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo,
We're
Webkins were
done.
better.
You're
See?
done.
Taj knows.
I do know. I had a brown bear. His name's Carlos.
I had literally all of them.
And now you
spent
can just go on Webkins and just do it now.
Yeah, you don't even need a pet.
Yo, I can play you in chess and Webkins right now. Let's do it.
Yo, play me
I
in
haven't
the
did Neopets. Neopets still exists.
milkshake minigame.
Neopet.
Play me in.
Welcome to
learning how cook
neopets.com. It still
pancakes.
exists.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course it still exists.
okay,
It was good.
You know what else still exists?
Webkins.
Pop Tropica.
Funbrain.com.
Propaganda is still bad though.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad now. It wasn't bad back then.
What was that one game? It was like something pools closed. There was like ABBA or something.
Pardon.
I know.
No, Habbo
I'm-
Hotel.
But
I'm the
Barbie,
crazy
but
one.
Barbie dress up though.
It was called Habbo Hotel.
I'm the crazy one for talking about Kuroba.
Naruto Sakura dress up.
I still.
Naruto Sakura dress up.
You click on that, you get click here for 30 virus.
Here for death.
Clear for free V-Bucks.
Oh shit! Send me a link.
I remember when the ads used to be play Minecraft for
Yo,
free.
is it a virus? If it a,
You
I
buy-
remember
you know
back
what a
when
good
the
virus
ads were
would be?
like, "Get a free iPad."
you know what a good virus would be?
What?
Like if you get a virus and then like the virus, the only thing the virus does is it just every time you open up Chrome, Google Chrome or like Internet or like Edge or whatever, it takes you to the Epic Games download website for Fortnite. And you have to
Forces you
and
to
you,
You don't
download
even-
Fortnite.
and you have to
You
keep
don't
that
even
tab
need to
open
do that. You don't even need to actually keep that tab
until you
open.
download Fortnite. And once you download it, the virus goes away.
I mean, you don't even need a virus for the first part. You can literally just the browser to automatically open it.
Hey, internet, take me to any other site. Did you mean Epic Games?
Alexa, search Fortnite. Alexa, play Fortnite.
No,
Yo, I'm
actually,
buying Skyrim.
I've actually created some viruses before in the past.
Why?
Yeah, I actually killed a man.
No, because I'm a
I've
comp sci
killed him.
major, so I experiment around with. We have competitions where one of our friend groups create firewalls and we just wreck their shit, like break their stuff, see what we can do with it, and then he improves on it, and then we break this shit again. It's a fun game that we have.
It's a fun game, me and he
Yeah.
play.
Fun game. One of the viruses we made literally just traps your mouse in the corner. You can't move it. Gotta restart your computer. You can't do anything.
I want that one.
Once the virus starts up, you can't do anything.
That's
unless
it,
you have,
you're
like-
done.
Yeah, that's it. You're done. Unless you
Speaking
have
of
a touch
illegal
screen.
things with computers, Nintendo is busting down on ROM websites, so you should download your ROMs now.
Hooray.
I
hate it.
gotta rewatch the Gal Game,
Are we watching what?
Gal Gun 2 trailer again.
Oh, stop.
Like, why?
No, dude, I want to
At the
buy
low
it now.
at the low price of a questionable life choice.
$47.99 and your questionable life choices. Gal Game 2 is a perverted shooter. It shoots schoolgirls with you for pheromone gun
Go
in order
back.
to
It's
give
50.
support.
It's like $50.
Yeah, it's
What?
full price.
It's
What'd you buy?
$60, but right now there's a special promotion. $47.99.
Yeah.
Why
sounds
47? Okay, but
I wasn't gonna buy it if it was $4.90.
if it was 47.98, maybe.
The boob bouncing, heart racing, blood
the, like-
pumping,
blood pumping.
Blood pumping.
girl shooting,
Whoosh.
skirt sucking. Okay,
All right.
All right, that's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
No, don't end it on that, please. I don't need this. Great Christian game for the whole friends and family. Play this
everybody
online.
say-
With friends will have respect for your taste.
Everybody
They
say
won't
thank you to Rico for coming in.
No,
We'll never see him
don't end
again.
this here. No, I can't have this on my record. Hey,
I will
wait,
be turning
who
this
did you
into
say
you
was the one
and
editing
Warrior.
all this? Wait, who do you say was editing all this?
Liz
or
edits. Liz edits.
Yeah, Liz, just like get rid of that whole last part.
Liz,
Yeah, just
keep
remove this
in.
podcast.
Liz,
Delete this
keep-
podcast.
Liz, keep this in.
No,
Liz,
you can keep like the
delete this
beginning.
podcast.
Just like get rid of the last part where I'm talking about like Galgun.
Yo, keep
Don't
this
yeah.
in and send this to his employer.
Keep it
No,
in.
please don't.
Loop this section of the podcast 3 times over.
Keep it in, but specifically loop the part where he says panty sucking, but make it louder each time.
It was not panty sucking.
Speed
it
it
was,
up over and over again.
It was not
Turn-
panty sucking. It was skirt sucking. There's a difference.
And like
I don't
put,
care.
put like
Same difference.
distortion on it.
Run it through Morse code. Run it back.
Pantsu loving. Oh, that's Galgun 2. Boom, buy it. I'm not sponsored, but I wish I was.
All right,
I
this
wish I was
podcast is
sponsored
sponsored
by
by
Galgun
Galgun 2.
This
Get out there.
podcast is sponsored by Slippery Nut by an Octopath Traveler.
This podcast is sponsored by Lipton.
By Lipton.
There's a comment on the last podcast that was like, Lipton is the worst iced tea. Fight me.
Yo, what?
I guess
Yeah,
you can
no,
say
you're
it's a
right.
terrible.
Oh, we
ice
gotta
cream.
delete comments now.
Oh, we got to disable comments. Wow.
Disable
Stop.
comments.
Start-
No tea comments.
See how it is. All right.
Do you
No,
prefer
hold on.
coffee or tea? Better?
Tea.
No, coffee.
No.
No,
Tea.
no coffee.
No tea.
Okay. How about
Green
Oh,
not?
there we go.
How about
Coffee.
not?
Yeah, look, Christopher Medlin says Lipton is the worst tea. Period. Fight
Alright, well,
me.
How
Yes.
dare he say that?
How
He
dare
has
you,
no he has no capitalization, so
You are
shows-
dead to me, Christopher Medlin.
I'm going to subscribe to you and dislike every video you post.
Let's see if he has any. He has
I don't
one.
think he does. He has a video?
Hotline Miami new game plus all levels
Oh, yeah,
speedrun
it's a speedrun.
3814.
Oh, it's a speed run. Sick.
He's a speedrun.
Christopher, looks like you're going to get a dislike on this video.
Can't believe we just shouted out Chris's channel.
Everybody,
Everybody go
immediate-
subscribe to Chris and
What is this?
subscribe
And
immediately.
Chris like all of his videos.
Chris, what is your profile picture? Is this like a what is this?
We're being
Just like
very
Something terrifying,
irresponsible right now.
probably.
It's like a crab or like a
Is this even a podcast anymore?
I don't know.
It's something. I don't know.
Anywho, I gotta like probably go.
All
Alright,
right. Well, yeah,
Let's
that's
end
I
it
have-
here then.
I have an
That's been
eye
a-
doctor's appointment in
That
the
was a
morning.
podcast, I think.
all right. Cool. That's
What
been
a
about an hour
podcast.
and 13 minutes. So
All right,
Yeah,
so
podcast,
that's
yeah.
average length.
That's
So if you enjoyed our not even kind of a podcast,
Yeah,
or
stay
just
tuned.
rambling about keyboards or whatever.
And non-existent
excuse me,
toys that don't exist.
Hey, Kurobas are
False.
real.
False toys that you made up.
Kurobas are real, and if you don't have the origin Kuroba, you might as well step off.
Noah is the CEO of Kuroba.
He was all
Created them right now.
All right. And just real quick, just in case this makes it into the actual video, I want to apologize for any of the cuts and like stops and stuff. Just a few technical difficulties. Hopefully, you still enjoy the whole podcast. But yeah, that's about it.
I want to apologize that we made this.
I want to apologize
Remember to like
that
and
I was born.
subscribe.
I want to apologize that there is some sort of benevolent deity above us that hates us at the same time,
Yeah,
and just likes to watch us suffer. So
he made Kuroba.
he is
Kuroba, so we would suffer.
he is responsible for taking away Bakugan and bringing us Kuroba.
He's responsible for us not having the cool Beyblades.
So yeah,
All right. Well, see ya.
later.